Okay. I snag any viewers yet? Doesn't look like it. The stream's been like lagging out on telling me if it's live or not. Hello, Ogre. Last time we had finished up the archives level, which was a lot of puzzles. I still feel like I'm missing something, but we're going to go on to hallways. There's treasures there. What do I have? Everything's mostly looking good. Where's the stairs down? Over here. What's the bad torch? No bad torches, so I'm good to go. The Grimrock? Does grok mean anything? I'm getting bad juju from this level. I remember these statues, and I'm scared of them. Just buff men in loincloths and helmets. And that guy's got a sword. So we have a lever we could go over here. There's a scroll over there. No secret switches that I can see. We still haven't gone over here. Buff Axeman is the one that's lit up. This requires a key. Yeah, this is a new tile set. And Mark Rosewater hasn't made up a lot of words. I feel like my brain dies a little every time I read one of his things, so I just don't. I want to pull this lever. Okay, not attacked by monsters. We got crossbow quarrels. This isn't Dwarf Fortress. Did the stream not update when I told it I was playing Grimrock? No, I didn't hit the update information button. I don't like that I can't change the stream title and the stream name from my Twitch page anymore. I have to do it from the dashboard, which I don't like. I don't know. So there's a thing over there. Okay, so we come from here from that side. Let's go to their place we can interact. Nothing in here. Torch is going out. Secret switch. I'll just press it. Yeah, we don't have a long enough to switch. Here's a special item. Do we already have a box? We already have a box. It's got... Don't need that. It's got some potion stuff in it. There's my bad torch. Okay, there's my bad torch. You put a bad torch in a sconce, it works fine. We have a key. Mystical treasures. It's a scaled cloak, which is a cloak that... Ooh, it gives evasion in this game. In the other game, the scaled cloak gave defense value. I give you that. And give you that. Means everybody's got cloaks now. Does the dexterity and vitality matter for you than you? So Monk finally has more HP than Cow has. I'm still just waiting for monsters to come out and murder my ass. You've got hole. There's a crystal over there. I can hear it. I might just plunge myself down that hole. You got bats in there. Oh, and awful, awful monsters. I think I'm starting to remember why I hate this level. Shuriken. I'm not picking that up just yet. It feels like a trap to do so. Okay, so we got like a Dargon and a pull chain. Man, this torch already going bad? Got all my bad torches. Well, the only thing to do is to pick up this. Oh, that made you go heavy, though. We'll give this to the nope, not to you. To you. I think I'm going to have to go through that pull chain. Or into the fuel. A note. Thank you, Turum. Although I don't believe you. Being told there's nothing useful here makes me think there's something useful here. Ah, well. I'm curious as to why that guy gets the light, and the rest of them don't. Well, off we go. We got a lever. More holes. Buttons. I mean, we got it, right? Those crows breathe lightning. I don't remember how to do fireball off the top of my head. Okay, there we go. Chop them up. There we go. That wasn't so bad. What was my prize? Some bombs. Not very useful. But not unuseful. The auto host list keeps changing, which resizes my chat, which makes it like the corner of my eyes look like somebody is posting when there isn't anybody posting. It's maddening. It doesn't appear to have done anything. remember this being important. Okay. Okay. What do these buttons do? Okay, that resets. Okay. Will this throw me off a pit? No. Now one of these two is what I want. Not this one. Oh. Not really sure what I did there, but it worked. Although, now there's monsters. Was it this one? Nope. Okay. I gotta remember how to do my spells. It might be better to fall into the pit than to try to fight this thing. Okay. Yeah, the pit here keeps you from circle strafing the monsters, and I was even considering going and into the pit to avoid the monster. My wizard is almost dead. I need to remember how to cast Fireball. In Grimrock 2, when you learn a spell, it gets added to a page. Okay, that's Fireball. Let me get a potion material. Anything over there? There's a note over there. More two-room notes. Okay. There's a sequence of things we have to do. Although the first thing we're going to do is take a nap. And it's going to take a drink, and my cow gets... Okay. Got woken up by an earthquake. Put some extra food in here. I have too much crap already. This box helps. I don't need multiple spears. I probably don't need a pair of boots. I don't need that. We don't need all these torches. Inventory management. But yeah, these can all safely go into the hole. Loincloth is done. We're done with loincloth. There we go. And we can put our points in there too. Okay, so what did Two Room have to say? But I think I had to do three things, and I'm certain that at one point I pulled the lever repeatedly, leaving it in an upright position. So, leaving it upright means that the puzzle of the door. I had to do three things, and I'm certain that at one point I pulled the lever repeatedly, leaving it in an upright position. Well, that means it was in an upright position when I came here, which means to leave it in an upright position, I have to pull it twice. There's only, which means I have to do only one button, right? I'm doing three actions and... Oh. That's cute. He left some herder caps in here as food. And, oh, I'm poisoned. Wizard is poisoned. Poison is nasty. But I got a mystical treasure. I got a wizard hat. Been used by numerous wizards. Yeah, I guess there is some brain. I did come into this stream wanting something not brain taxing, and then I do the puzzles. So that's just flat better than Peasant's Cap, which then makes me think I can throw Peasant's Cap away. Nobody needs Peasant's Cap. We'll leave the Peasant's Cap here. So Turum made a lie of omission. He did not just leave mushrooms there. He also left a wizard's hat. Oh, I'm gonna rest up before doing this because I got bad feelings. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, crap. Oh no, I'm getting slam jammed. Okay, I'm gonna make a tactical retreat. I can come back here and touch the crystal and get all my magic points back. Which will make my wizard more formidable rather than kind of worthless. Where are the other ones at? Okay. So, where did that other bird come from? Birds just don't appear. I think I heard it from over here. Often monster closets will have treasures in them. Although I think I hear another one. There we go. Some wizard's blood. Where was that monster closet at? This is where this is. Here's a cloak I don't need. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I get bad ear feel. It's crabs. Giant, monstrous, ugly crabs. Where'd those birds come from, though? I want to look for the monster closet. Look if there was treasure in it. I guess there might not be a monster closet. Well, we gotta go release the crabs, yeah. And this is gonna suck. Fighting these things is awful. They react a little differently to circle strafing than some monsters do, because they themselves can strafe due to being crabs. Do want to close that. Okay. Now that's one crab down. Hoof. Out of juice. Wizard, engage spear. Being able to strafe makes them not as bad. There we go. Okay, wizard. Retract spear. I no longer hear the clicking and cluttering of crabs, although we've got ring greaves. Looks like somebody's getting a brand new pair of leather pants. It's Phineas Frank. Phineas Frank gets his pants. Although the loincloth might be better. Just because the extra... He's not actually getting hit that much. Whereas the extra attack power does a very small amount of something. I think I can swap around Sandmole Vest and Brigadine. No, your evasion is way higher, so you get the crappier armor. Some barrels over there. There's a mystical treasure. A dagger. Not that important for us. But nonetheless, a mystical treasure, so we do want to collect it for points. Where was it at? Here. Mark my map. Shuriken, just laying on the ground. A scroll. The gate of iron shall open if you take your time and rest in the place for the dragon's gaze. Now first we gotta fuck these barrels up. Suffer not a barrel to live. Deserted tunnels. Chamber of pits. So we got one of the two. Although, take our scroll. Gate of iron shall open if you take your time and rest in the place where the dragons gaze. So, we saw one dragon. It said dragons. So assumedly there's going to be two. So we'll put a note here facing west. Which means... Okay, there's mystical treasure. We gotta find the place where the two dragons intersect, and that's where we stand, I assume. Although there's this mystical treasure. This one... This kind of gate does not open. This is a grate, not a gate. So it has to be from one of the other sides that you get to that treasure. Phineas Frank is hungry. So maybe... Aha! Fist dagger. The cuddle. It's a dagger, though. We don't have anyone who uses daggers, so it's just basically for points. Our portraits. We've got Diablo 3 Monk. I don't remember if... I think this cow is from somewhere. I don't remember where I got the cow. This is actually from the base game. This guy. And then this is my insect wizard. A friend on Tumblr drew this image for me a long time ago as a joke. And it's just a very good picture of a very good wizard. So I chose it even though this is an insectoid mage. Okay, so we can delete that because we solved that mystical treasure. So we want to go find the iron door again. So there's probably a dragon up here or down here, facing either north or south. So any square this way, sideways. I'll just rest. Okay, that didn't open. So let's just continue on. We will do the deserted tunnels first. There's a rock. An island. Got lots of choice. We were given a rock, so we're probably going to have to throw it at that. We got a door. And we had a lever. I feel like the lever is going to close this off. Okay, so I get about 5 seconds. What happens when I put a rock? Let's put a torch here. What does that do? It teleported my torch. Okay. Ah, not quite fast enough. You're very taxed for time here. So when you pull the lever, okay, when you pull this lever, it makes a teleport happen here that teleports to here. So we have to... There we go. Just kind of had to memorize where this door would be, and we have just enough time to, after throwing the torch, sidestep through the door, and then walk through the doorway as it closes. Ah, and this is a point of no return, they say. Great, we can go there. Now we got bug people. Fireball really does a number on the mushrooms. Okay, no switches here. Sometimes they hide switches in the same square that they have barrels. Now, these are some... Oh god. There it is. Crab. Oh god, it's got me cornered. I hate their mouths. Just trying out lightning. Okay. The crabs have a lot of health and can do a lot of damage really quickly. That's why I'm afraid of them. Also, they're big and gross and scary. It's a warhammer. And... I'm getting a little bit lost, but you can't really get lost. I'm gonna try to let Phineas Frank get this kill. Right up. There we go. And we're back to where we came from. They called this the deserted hallways, but it was deserted tunnels, but really it had a lot of monsters in here. Okay, let's just go here first. Oh, we got a new potion type. It's the milk reed. Used for treating diarrhea and other digestion problems. Green gauntlets. We already have a pair of those. So these are worthless because nobody else we have can wear heavy armor. Or ever will be able to. So that wasn't, that was just a treasure hallway. What do you think of this game, Cap? Ooh, here we go. Yeah, what do you think of this game, Kavanaugh? This kind of puzzle game that we want to wait here. Let's not go quite here yet. Let's go pick up that warhammer. I know you like puzzles. Ah, this is the... I picked up that and got ambushed. Who would have thought? Ah, so this has this Steam sale curse, huh? Like you probably got this game for like $5. Crabs. Yeah, see, the crab just dealt 60 damage. Oh god. This is cooldown based. It's like real time, but everything's based on cooldowns. I've got a missing arrow somewhere. Okay, there we go. Here's old Groot fucker here. And what we are going to do is close the door and take a nap. Wizard will be needing food here in a moment. We got a special dream. It's not really fake turn-based, no. It's just everything has a cooldown. And everything's grid-based, so it just feels very turn-based. Wizard is taking its sweet time getting its MP back. Swap our bad torch for a good one. I'm interested to see where the monster closets were, though. Like, here's where I didn't go the first time. I picked up this Warhammer, which theoretically is more powerful than my sword, but I have my cow training up on swords rather than maces. So, that'd be why that happened. But how do I get these? So, I'm gonna look around. That opened this up. Ta-da! You just have to go backwards. I got another huntsman's cloak. Which I think I'll give to you. How silly if a group of one classes. I think a party of 4 rogues would be pretty good. I don't think a party of 4 fighters or 4 wizards would be good. Oh, is that why the wizard wasn't regaining energy? Because they were starved? Okay, so yeah, we want to wait here. We rest here, it said. The problem with wizards is that you run out of MP and then you're worthless. Yeah, that would be here, wouldn't it? Now, do I have to stand here or do I have to rest? Let's try resting. And that did it. We got the lurker vest. A vest that I don't know if anyone's going to wear. I mean, I guess I can give my wizard a leather vest. Chamber of Pits. Now let's make a pit stop. Going to guess this is a reset. So this is like you have to follow the thing, right? I landed on some skeletons and destroyed their body with my body. Okay. There's another area around here somewhere. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, you can telefrag monsters. Don't need that. I don't think you get experience for it, though. So, we lost out on experience permanently. Yeah, this game doesn't do much to try to hide the fact that it's a game, which I actually basically appreciate. Except Prezark. In the opening of the game, we have the barest amount of justification as to why the four prisoners are in a group like this. We see an opening cutscene where the four prisoners are chained together. So the reason we are in this order is because we are linked with chains, although it doesn't explain how we can swap our party around. So I got a treasure for jumping into the hole. I'm probably going to fall into the hole again on my own. Don't actually need to feed the monk yet. Oh, I saw a hidden switch. We'll be coming back because I see where the... I think I saw where what the hidden switch did. Swinch. Although first we gotta fight some fucking crabs. So when they're like this, it's fine. Although you can see the damage variance on my fist is coming to haunt me. The crabs have defense. Okay. Now we shall feed the monk. Now the burrowed rat shanks is heavy. What was I doing? Is this how I get back? There was a Yep, that is how I get back. I just throw myself into the hole. So I want to see what the secret. Yeah, I want to do this. Fuck! Fuck! I misclicked and thus fell into the hole, into the pool. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go. If you turn on stairways, it counts as you going up, which is a thing I've never liked. So I'm gonna go back and heal. Is this where I wanted to go? Where am I on the map? Yes. Okay, once more with feeling. Ta-da! But now I have to fall into the hole again. But I got the Brace of Fortitude. +1 strength, extra HP regen, and minus food consumption. I think I want to put that on you. Because I believe that Minotauruses have increased food consumption. So this will help balance that out. Oh. Although... Oh, I don't have to fall into the pool again. I can just wait. Hey, that's nice. What's this lever do? Don't know. Just sort of looking around for switchies. I'm expecting to come get ruined by monsters upon picking this up. What do you know? Oh god, crabs! How many crabs is it? Only one, but... Let's try these out. So freeze effects are really powerful because of this. I eventually will be able to freeze things with my magic if I spec that way. It's inconsistent though. Swap out my torch. Pick up some munch. And I get some bombs from because I used bombs. Okay. Wasn't that plus food consumption? You're right. Yeah, that works. Thought that was minus food consumption. That's weird, because you'd think that fortitude would mean eating less, right? Getting a healthy stockpile of tar beads with which to make health potions, although health potions kind of suck, and you're limited on how many potions you can have due to flasks. I can only have 4 potions right now. So now I have to figure out how to leave. It might be as simple as... I always do that. Just putting something else on the pedestal. Ooh, do you get hungry from wearing the bracelet, or does the bracelet eat the food? I'm not doing this puzzle again. Swap! Into the fuel. Okie dokie, so we've got our... Okay, I didn't pick up this bow because it's identical to the one I have, and I have only one character who will... Oh ho! What's this? Come on, come on! Bastardo. Can't outrun the fireball. Okay, wizard might have to take a break soon. Okay, Stinky Trash Monger gained a level. So my wizard has really been killing things lately. Okay, what do I want? I think I'm just going in on air magic. Until... level 19 air magic. So, things go in. Everybody else will be getting levels here shortly. Although I may yet again go and regenerate at the healing crystal, even though it's a bit of a detour. Man, I've already been... Oh. This level loves doing this, where you do something and then you come back later and all of a sudden there's monsters. Trying to hear where those where the skeletons were at so I could go murder them. But, Ornate Key 1. Ornate Key 2. I believe we are done. Although, we have yet to figure out how to get this treasure. We could come up into this treasure. That's very possible. So I'm not going to dwell on it yet. Okay. Now I'm going to regret not speccing in ice magic. Oh god. This might be the end. Okay, not the end yet. Need to focus on killing the spiders. The ogre will have to wait. Oh god, I'm getting myself into a corner. Do your charge. I know you can do it. Okay, time for circle strafing. So the ogre has a charge attack. It'll run until it hits a wall, and then you can... The ogre on its own in this game, not very scary. The Ogre in Grimrock 2 is much smarter, but it's also just obviously a guy doing a voice. Oh, fuck. Well, my best damage dealing character's dead. I think it's time for these. Yeah, you're supposed to run away from this guy, but I know how to kill him, so I'm not. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I never used bombs, so I might as well make him run into the poison. I think I did 0 damage there. We're getting there, folks. If I wasn't dumb, we'd be doing a lot better, but I was dumb. Okay. So we got a sack with a gold key and some money in it. We got an Ogre hammer, which is a very powerful mace. It's over twice as powerful as my sword, but has accuracy minus 20. And now it's time to feed my guy. So you're going to be behind on experience by quite a bit, Glitter Gelato. I need to find out how to revive my dead. Because I can't go back. In fact, I almost feel like reloading my save just so that... unless I find a healing crystal here soon. Because my guy is just falling more and more behind on experience. The downside being I would have to fight the Ogre again. Not immediately finding... yeah, okay. More Ogre fight. At least Kaz is happy. Okay, so here's where I'm punished for speccing into fire magic and not air magic. Because if I had air magic, then I would be able to turn myself invisible. Kind of want to run away and quickly pick off some of the spiders. Ogre is moving into position to flank. Okay. You wish you could be the ogre noise guy? Actually going to make some mana potions. So my wizard can be a little better in this fight. And I may as well make some health potions as well. So I need... yeah. These kind of suck. Prepare to be underwhelmed. But they keep me... I can hear the ogre. Okay. Dang it. I misclicked so that I turned off one of my runes. Don't get hit by the charge attack, by the way. Nice. Ta-da! So, what was this again? Key and food. Well, I'll jam some more food in here and make you carry it. That, which I'm not going to use, and a bunch of that. Okay. Speaking of food, let's feed our guy, and now we can level up. So, what was I doing for you? I think 4 points, at least this. And now I have to decide if I want to go after anything past this. Eight points of assassination would be good. But the first... I think I'm going to go in unarmed for now. And the next level I get to choose either between health plus 10 or going for strength plus 4 and going into backstabbing. Then on to Mew. Okay. I think you just get missile weapons all the way. Dexterity, again, not actually helping our ranged characters at all. Yeah, it would have been worth enchanting making some fire arrows before that fight, but they don't add... Ooh. An empty sconce is much more interesting than a full one. And my reward is a skeleton! Okay, my mystical treasure is some bombs. That appears to be it. Backstab with fists, yeah, seems pretty decent. Diablo 3 monk. Here's one of my misplaced arrows. You know, Kaz, if I were a filthier man than I am, which I must admit is somewhat hard to imagine, I could come up with some innuendo for backstabbing with a fist. The halls of fire. I hear the awful crabs wandering around. I hate the noises they make with their bodies and their disgusting mouths. Sequences. I don't know what that means. All I know is that I kill crabs. Yeah, one thing that makes Grimrock 2 different is this. In this instance, the AI just won't move and force you to move first. Okay. More. Okay, if I get an iron round key, I get a heal crystal, though. I'm going to restrict myself to fire burst because it's more MP friendly. Don't know how that arrow went by you, but... Whereas this just works in this game. Going one, then the other, then one, the other. God, they have so much health. Yeah, how clever crabs are when they can move sideways. Okay. Does this do anything? Doesn't appear to. I want to look at the halls of fire, because I remember that being a special room. Although it might just be a room with crabs in it. Right, yeah, this is why I spec'd into fire, though. Firebomb will not work. Specifically have to when I have more energy. You have to cast Fireball here. Just leave that there because I will never use it. Oh god. These guys are kind of nasty. To the point where I'm going to do this so that I don't have to fight the ogre again if I die. Fire another arrow into oblivion. Come here, you. Don't you want to fight me? And we're a cover-based shooter. There's a wall. I'm strafing behind it when my opponent shoots their slow fireball at me. I'm running out of MP and arrows. I'm going to have to go punch it at some point. That point being now. Okay. Do not know where my arrows went. A button. My arrows probably fell into a hole, to be honest. I fired 2, which means they fell in this hole. And either that hole or that hole. Ow. Okay. Yep, there we go. These guys aren't worth a million XP, though. Oh, I just died. We get to show off the game over screen. Oh, yeah, that's just it. I'll have to fight these 2 fire elementals again. Motherfucker. Doing the other powerful technique of stun locking. If you attack an enemy as it's about to attack you, you can prevent it from attacking you. You can walk into your own ice spikes. That is possible. Okay. So my holes are actually my arrows are actually over there. But I also know that I want to go downstairs so that I can get mystical treasures. We're going to rest this time. Oh, you. Yeah. It's also not a bad idea to take this off before resting, just so my food isn't used for no purpose. I like the holes in this game. Okay. But I do want to go down the holes, though, just so that I can do hole stuff down there. I will enchant these arrows first, which is a little annoying, but I'll do it. Pick up this herb. And into the fuel. Trying to find the lightning bird, because that's the dangerous one. Pick this up to read later. The lightning bird hits your entire party when it hits you. Yes, I have to manually pick up my arrows after I enchant them. Okie dokie. I'm running out of MP a lot, but there's not much I can do about that. So now that I've secured a perimeter... or after I do so, rather, I can attempt to... Ooh, an antidote and a healing potion and 2 flasks. I can attempt to... My brain is just failing to finish that thought. Some breeches and some flippy floppies. Do not need either of these. Westmost. The note we got was Westmost. Fresh maker. What I'm interested in, though, is that hole. They try to give you a... They're making me choose between a teleportrix and a hole. You know I'm going to jump in that hole. Rest a little bit so my wizard can shoot fireballs. Make a save. So that I don't... Okay. So I got a boiled bug and a worm. So you got these horrible little bugs, a poison bomb, a big monster somewhere over there. I do indeed think I'm going to do this, though. Because managed, these monsters aren't so bad. It's when they back you into a corner that they're bad. Okie doke. We got some heal potion makings. Don't know what that did. The frost bombs, okay. Can you carry this? No, I'm just going to have to jump some stuff. Well, don't need you, don't need you. Never going to use you. Don't need 2 rooms thing anymore. Don't need you anymore. What of all this can I dump? Bye, Doublet. I knew ye well. I don't really need that because I already know that spell. Okay. So this was just a treasure gathering place for now. Unless there be a hidden wall somewhere. Or hidden wall. Unless there's a hidden wall somewhere. A wall that is hidden from view. Sadly, no. This is what happens if you try to do that. Yeah. Although, I think this works. Nope. Okay. You can put objects through gates, but not spells or projectiles. Okay. Here's a hidden place that I did not find for a very, very long time. I'll try poking down there for now. I have a fighter. How do I get through? It's got the Grimrock symbol, but that's not a magical rune. How do I open the door? Fighter's challenge. I don't know how to open this door. Maybe that's what I need, is the Ogre's Club. I don't know how I could need it. Gotta find where I killed the Ogre. I think it was over here. I can't actually wield the club. And I'll try bringing the club. Excuse me, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, Ogre subbed to me. Thank you, Ogre. I'm gonna go see if I can't find anything. I hate that. I'm gonna come back later. Never gone down here. There's not much to do down here. Okay. You're back. What are you doing back? I killed you. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, now there's only one left. Should be easier to fight. I don't really want to kill it over a pit, though. I don't really want to kill it over a pit, though. Walks into a pit. Okay, I want to... I kind of want to find... I kind of want to go solve the puzzle for the heal crystal. Okay, this is where yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. Where'd it go? There. I don't want to kill it over a hole so it doesn't drop my arrows into the hole. There we go. This falling into the hole is what caused all of this. I keep pressing escape to close my inventory and it gives up my stuff. So I can't press this switch yet. Our goal is that key over there. We can press that switch. Okay. So now we want to look for... Okay, can we open... Okay, that gate closes. Although it sounds like there's another one that... Let's define the parameters of the puzzle. So we've got a switchy here. We've got one here. And one here. And one here. And I'm burning through these torches. Get it? Literally. I even already did the trick to that torch. Okay, so I think I have to start by pressing this one. And then running over here. Falling into the hole. Lots of speed challenges lately. And every time I go here, I have to listen to the damn crabs. Thankfully, it did not spawn even more fire guys. I should have thought about anything before I said that. Because of course. Okie dokie. And of course, we're going to go kill the fire guys for the experience they get. By going the wrong way. I feel like Phineas Frank needs an upgrade. Having... Oh, God. These are annoying guys to kill. If I come over here, I should lure one of them. Ah, did not run that fireball. Okay. He's in circle strafe territory now. You see me fire that arrow and then strafe so that it went the complete wrong way? I fired the arrow this-ing way while standing to the right. Speaking of that, where are all my arrows at? I'm missing 2. Probably gonna have to fall down a hole again. Ow. Let's fall down a likely hole at least. Run away, scary! No, I think I just lost my, oh wait, there it is. Oh, I'm missing an arrow. I think I may have to just live with that. Because finding it's going to be freaking impossible. Well, we got a round iron key, which means we can go unlock the save point. Which I feel like we should do. We have to unlock more and more iron keys. Okay. And I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. I'm getting more and more soft-brained as we go. So, thanks everyone for joining me. Tomorrow, don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But something's definitely going to happen tomorrow. But for now, we still have more of the Trapped in Ancient's Chamber rooms to do. Man, it's a lot. Good night.